Now we begin with a view of I-29. Heavy traffic in this rush hour here in the FM area at the I-29 corridor and the 32nd Avenue exit. It's been a warm day, a little on the breezy side. Camera shaking there. Temperatures today reaching the 80s for most of us. And a look at your current conditions now out at Hector International, showing that we are on the warm side here heading into your evening activities. 83 in Fargo. Look at our wind direction. It has shifted. Yesterday it was very gusty out of the south. We have a north wind, 12 miles per hour. 81 at Moorheads Airport, 83 at Grand Forks Airport. Your wind from the northeast also at 12 miles per hour. Mostly in the 80s, getting closer to the 90s as we head out towards Hettinger, and we are in the 90s in Mobridge, South Dakota. Crystal clear skies here in the valley, although we do have that haze. We'll talk more on the smoke later. I want you to take a look at something here in the Rocky Mountain West out towards Idaho. You see these little showers developing here? It's highly likely that the fires that we've been watching out there are kicking up some of their own weather taking place out there in the Rocky Mountains and the northern Rockies in particular. Showers and thunderstorms from Texas to the northeast, but for us, we're extremely quiet. And now with a north flow of wind this evening, it's going to really push some of that haziness out of the area to the south as we go through the remainder of our day. Wind, by the way, dies down by 10 o'clock. Temperatures in the 60s as we head to bed. Overnight, those 50s are in store, so crack the windows open. It should be a pleasant night for sleeping, and smoke shouldn't be a problem here as we have those north winds trying to clear things out just a little bit. Some 40s up there near the international border, though, to start your Wednesday. Then midday, sunshine aplenty. Temperatures rising through the 70s for most of us. South wind that will get a little breezy in the afternoon at 15 miles per hour in our western counties, and that spreads into the valley as we go towards your afternoon. The best time of your day by the time we get to that afternoon when you're heading home for your midweek activities will be in the 80s. South wind 15 miles per hour, a little gustier where you see the yellow arrows. Could be some 30-mile-per-hour winds there, and quiet conditions into the evening. Late after bedtime, some showers will push into the western and central Dakotas, but they're going to be hit and miss. Not anticipating much from that, but it will bring some change later in the forecast period. For Fargo, tomorrow 57 to start. Warming it up into the low 80s for the afternoon, and that wind shifts and becomes more southerly and increases late in the day at 15 to 20 miles per hour. Look at the heat returning. Places like Aberdeen and Oaks near 90, 80 in Thief River Falls, 81 in Detroit Lakes, Grand Forks, sunny and 83. Now the smoke. Change is coming as we're expecting the hazy conditions Wednesday and Thursday, and then a chance of some showers and much cooler temperatures later in the week. This photo here shared by Mary. Look at the harvests going on out there. Harvest certainly does kick up a lot of lower atmospheric particulate matter that sun shines through, but the fires taking place out here, western parts of the Rockies and up in the northern Rockies. Now, this is the column of smoke above our heads. We're not smelling that smoke down here at the surface, but the depth of the atmosphere has some smoke in it over us, and that increases as we go toward the late week on Thursday. See it kind of burping its way here into the Dakotas and western Minnesota. But will we experience it at the ground? This model shows what changes with surface smoke chances. Really not too bad over the next couple of days, but by Thursday, we may actually smell some of that smoke here at the surface, and that will increase that, or decrease, I should say, the air quality. So we've got smoke in your forecast for Thursday here in particular at the surface. 85 your high. Look at the big time change that comes on Friday, but those winds will clear the smoke out of here as well. 56 in the morning, only 60s. 60s again for many on Saturday, but here in Fargo, we make it all the way to 70 degrees. That's good golfing weather there, Justino, and it looks like we're going to have temperatures in the mid-70s for Sunday. So I know you like to swing the clubs out there. It looks like we have plenty of great days for that.
Great time of year for that. Maybe not, we're winding down the pool and lake time, but
right.
Lots of good outdoor time.
Yeah, morning temperatures are so comfortable now.
Sounds good. Thanks, Hutch.
Yep.
Hey, the world's biggest package courier could soon be headed towards a strike. We'll have details next on Valley News Live at 5.